I'm never gonna stop the buffing, not for nothing. The block they need me, the streets they need me, the club scene is mine. Believe me, you don't believe me. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When real. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When real. Open your hearts for me, look what I got for you. You in the presence of greatness, I make it hot for you. Pass the rock to me, block it, I run with it. Here for the game and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in the league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back, painted locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare to man. Look on the wall, motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When real. Came to get drunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When real. I passe move, feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stubborn as a hot damn mule. God in my corner, can't lose. Try to pick me out my hot damn shoes. See, I look out double big.
伟大是每一个人都努力的方向，然后我会拿出自己最好的表现给大家看。
If she is on her game, she is the best female pom-pom fighter in the world. Oh! Zhao Weili! Oh my God!
That is a truly special athlete.
And she captures the imagination of fans around the world.
从小我就想成为大侠。
一般练这种基本功是因为先让你的心静下来。
这个地儿就是离打比赛挣的钱儿，就给我买下了这个。他也知道我好念佛。
我妈妈她是佛教徒嘛，所以每次我比赛的时候，她都祈祷说我和我的对手都不要受伤，不管输赢，只要都不要受伤就行了。
Though a Buddhist who valued calm over competition, her mother never held Weili back. Instead, she nurtured the focus and resilience that would shape a champion.
可能就5、6岁都是他也特别调皮，就给他教练那地都悬嘛，往下坑，压着他往外蹦，蹦开了下正翅，再正翅，叫他往外蹦着玩，再蹦上。
不是挖了一个洞，是挖了一个坑。当时我们小的时候，就是有这样的说法，这是练轻功的一种方法。从小的时候就是感觉好像人人都会2手一样。我们邯郸呢，一个是杨氏太极和武氏太极的发源地，那边小孩呢就是练武的特别多，就是放学以后他们就会参加武术班、跆拳道班，这种搏击，所以从小我就喜欢练武术。那我妈妈就说，那就支持你。
谁的呀？小女孩都学那干啥嘞？就这，有啥用学呢
？Zhao Weili makes history and does not take long to do so.
Zhang Weili was raised in a working-class family in the coal mining city of Handan in northern China, where the air carried grit and toughness wasn't optional.
这个是以前工人的宿舍楼，我们刚来到这儿的时候是，你想5口人住15平米的房子。
有一间。
我爸他是那个煤矿的工人，就是我小的时候他还是在那个坑下挖煤。我妈妈她就是不像我爸，她有正式单位，她就是有点临时工的那种状态。因为我们家有3个孩子，我2个哥哥，家里条件当时也不太好。
我们小时候是用伟丽的话就是半散养状态，我们就没有什么，你就上学自己去，放学自己回。
They didn't have much, but were rich in relentless determination to see their daughter and sister succeed.
我小的时候8岁的时候，我就跟我妈妈说，我说我想去那个武术学校，我想去学武术。然后妈妈说你现在太小了，你也不会照顾你自己。
啊，等你长大了吧，再长长吧，长了比这个棍儿高了，然后11、12岁了，就去了武校。
一般练这种基本功，先得扫地，因为先让你的心静下来。武术你练到一定的时候，你是需要很多哲学的，就是运动员有很多面，不是说是只是场上大家看到的那一面。武术艺术家应该就是这一个门派或者在一个领域里面是非常厉害的。它是需要很多文化来支撑的，还需要你的头脑。你把自己沉下来以后，然后你的头脑也会变得非常清醒，你会感觉对手出的动作特别慢，保持一个空杯状态，这样的话你才能吸收更多的需要的东西。就是变得无为。
包括出拳不会有目的，说我打或者它就是一种自然的本能反应，眼睛看见了，手自然就出去了，这就是平时练自己的意识所产生的。
所有的东西都是让你的心静下来，让你的这个气往下沉。
Zhang Weili trying to become a two-time champion here tonight.
She knows she cannot get taken down multiple times, but she's done a ton of wrestling and feels as though she can compete with Carla Esparza.
She's the best wrestler in this division. And if she can get a hold of Zhang Weili, she can retain her title here tonight.
所以我比较喜欢打对手的强项。对手如果想打站立 ，OK， 那我们就打站立。
Oh!
如果对手想摔想揉，那打地面那么也没有问题。
Oh, look at this.
Mark Goddard as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there.
All right, so Carla Esparza trying to successfully defend her title here against Zhang Weili, and she believes she's going to have to get the wrestling going early to try to give Zhang Weili something to think about.
She's going to have to take her down because we have seen Zhang Weili at times struggle when she's taken down. You saw it in the Rose Namajunas rematch. She was not able to get back to her feet. So Carla Esparza needs to use that All-American wrestling to not only take her down, but also just change up the pace of the fight.
Esparza a little bit wide-eyed defensively as Zhang Weili continues to close the distance.
And just beating down the base of Esparza, making it harder for her to shoot, and maybe Weili will try to get a takedown.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. Now she's got it.
Oh, she's having a slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, arms in tight. And there's the... And new! Zhang Weili has regained the strawweight title.
Wow.
She finishes Carla Esparza
Stop, somebody stop.
at the Mecca.
Wow. Well, the way she set it up, going from a crucifix position to getting that choke, it's really beautiful jiu-jitsu.
You saw the moment she got her hand free. Well, it didn't matter what Carla did, it was over.
And now I'm here with the winner and new champion, Zhang Weili.
Every day I dream this my belt come back。美国特别热情，之前我在中国拿到 UFC 的腰带，我觉得我是中国的伟力。现在我来到纽约，来到美国拿到腰带，对我来说意义完全不同。我觉得我是世界的伟力。
我之前2021年我连续2次输给 Rose。
Early head kick, Thug Rose!
It was a very close competitive fight.
And still!
只有在你跌倒了以后，你才知道你哪儿有问题，才能更好的总结你自己，让你自己变得更强大。上面也好，还是从技术方面也好，当你失利了以后，你怎么样能重新站起来，这个是非常重要的。
Zhang Weili would recalibrate by moving training camps to Thailand.
我的教练团队，我们肯定可以再回来的。
真的做了很多，不断的去做了很多失败的事情，而不断在失败中，然后我们总结了很多经验，然后
有的时候可能失利比胜利学到的东西更多、更深刻。
The winner of this fight fights for the belt.
所以我跟乔安娜，我俩斗志都很强，冠军挑战权，给了也这，我的目标一直都是冠军。
Oh, spinning back fist, Florzio Jacek, Zhang Weili putting a capstone on the rematch. Her next fight will be against Carla Esparza as she tries to regain the strawweight title.
For years, the idea of women fighting in the UFC was dismissed.
Are we going to see women in the UFC, man?
Never.
Never?
But women didn't just prove they could fight. They raised the bar for the entire sport. An Olympic judoka with a signature armbar, Ronda Rousey became the UFC's first women's champion and finished opponents faster than anyone had ever seen. A Muay Thai master with relentless pace, Joanna Jędrzejczyk ruled the strawweight division with precision, striking, and 5 dominant title defenses. A world champion boxer with perfect timing, Holly Holmes shocked the world with a head kick that changed women's MMA forever. Powerful, aggressive, and a complete mixed martial artist, Amanda Nunes became the first female double champion and defeated nearly every legend of her era. A master technician with elite striking and composure, Valentina Shevchenko dominated the flyweight division with surgical precision. Explosive, relentless, and constantly evolving, Zhang Weili combines championship power with elite grappling to define the modern strawweight.
A few years ago, no women in the UFC. Now, the biggest event ever, and it's headlined and co-headlined by women.
Obviously the greatest decision I ever made.
Whatever obstacles, good moments, bad moments, ups and downs, I just drive forward and never give up. I knew I'm gonna be great, in this sport, but I didn't know it's gonna be so magic like how it was.
那时候我23岁吧，我还是健身房教练嘛，我就请假去打比赛。然后当时，我刚打完那个上海的有一个那个柔术的比赛，我正在那个赛场的时候，然后突然就当时听到，就是接到就是我们当时那个，我们这个领导电话吧，就说说你能不能打这场比赛？有一场 MMA 比赛，还有2天，然后就让我说那行啊，可以啊。
来自北京全天下的张美丽，
训练就想着有这样好不容易有个这样的机会，然后上去试试呗。
就是中国综合格斗联盟赛，不是或者说在场上的一种强势的加分。那么就是说主动的站着，主动压制性的。
第一场 MMA 输了，那时候我心里就开始纠结了。
如果你想做这一行，然后如果你想一边工作一边来比赛来训练，我说这不可以。
而且那时候我也看到罗西的比赛了，当时罗西激励我。然后我就想着，如果年轻你不去做年轻人的事，等你老了以后，你再想打的时候你就打不动了。然后我就辞职了。
You have to fight the best. If you don't want to fight the best, then what are you even doing in this sport?
I'm more of a problem solver than anything. All these other girls are just trying to repeat what they have memorized and have practiced. I'm always looking at the situation and trying to think of what makes the most sense, and then I do it.
Today, Zhang Weili stands among the most successful champions in UFC history. But every hero's journey begins with a mentor.
如果没有蔡哥，肯定不会练。就算没有他，我练了，有可能也不会坚持到现在。
你胳膊放，把肩膀开出去。第一次见美丽是在12年，哇塞！我就当时就呆了。我说，我觉得一个女孩能这样，就是她那个胆量在那放着。然后突然间看这么一个人，我觉得我希望能带她，我希望她能发展出来。
然后就当时说，如果你们好好练，我就会好好培养你们，给你请最好的教练。
When she goes to yes, but when she's yes. Obviously, she's a champion for a reason. Her work ethic, her cardio, her discipline, and everything she does is unlike anybody else's I've ever seen. When I hold pads for her, it's a little mini fight. You know, she's gonna beat the crap out of me. We're gonna go at it. Nice.
而且她技术非常全面，经验非常丰富，而且她非常非常聪明，然后技术非常连贯，像水一样。我觉得我团队成员每一个人对我来说，我觉得就像家人一样，我们在一块儿努力，一块儿去实现自己的梦想。
Against another opponent, but when they are here in front of me, they cannot do anything. This is the art of martial arts.
Introducing first, fighting the champ!
Jacek is one of the most technical strikers in any division. And when she was the queen, she was a terror.
And now introducing the champion, fighting!
Here is Zhang Weili.
Her power, her aggression, her ability to just put it all on the line and try to close the show. Can she do that with someone who has such refined, sharp technique as Joanna Jacek?
其实，在Joanna她是冠军的时候，那个时候我还在国内打比赛的时候，我就一直在看着她，我就想着我一定要跟她打，我一定要抢她的腰带。但是现在反过来了，是她来抢我的腰带，对，然后。
Oh my goodness, they get wild.
Joanna suggested this was going to be the greatest strawweight title fight in UFC history, and
I think it already is.
About a minute gone by here, round 4.
This is a fantastic fight.
Oh man, that's a tough visual right there.
They are letting it go. Young Jacek looks pressure. She's bouncing really well. Weili's going hard too. She's crazy.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. She got rocked with that check.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Jacek gets to the clinch now. Rare to see her in this position. Just trying to recover. Back to the feet. Oh, man, just playing with her now as another shot gets through.
John, she cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
There's another devastating shot.
I mean, you can see her opponent is feeling it now. It seems like it's only a matter of time before she ends this fight.
Oh! Some suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really. You know,
go for blood. It's not our MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's a matter of time before this fight gets stopped. She's getting up, yep.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a nasty flying knee.
She got absolutely covered again.
This is absolutely crazy, J.A. She is getting destroyed out there.
Joanna still hanging in that pocket. Oh, man. Oh, Jean smells blood in the water now. Gotta think she's going to go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately impact.
Oh, man, that's a tough visual right there.
They are letting it go. Young Jacek looks pressure. She's bouncing really well. This is crazy.
Back to the feet now. Wow, somehow. Down by the spinning back fist. Oh, back elbow. Well, you got to laud the toughness, champ, but she has absorbed so much punishment, I'm just not sure that she can take too many more.
No, she can't. She's got to find a way to change something. She clearly cannot handle the power of her opponent, but she can't get takedown. She's in a very bad spot right now.
1 minute to go, round 4. Man, she just peppered her with another shot to the head. Oh, man, that's a tough visual right there.
They are letting it go. Young Jacek looks pressure. She's bouncing really well. But at least throwing harder still. She's crazy. Oh, she hurt her.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Whaley gets back to the feet now. Man, she's hurt her opponent in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh! Back to the feet. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. TKO now. Under a minute to go in the round. Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
clinch position. Watch the knee. And she's getting hit by Joanna.
Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shock stunner just before. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Ready? Good. Come on, let's go.
Fifth and final round. Jacek landing at a 44% clip. Zhang Weili, an appreciative Vegas crowd, as you'd expect. And don't forget, I believe Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero are waiting in the wings.
I mean, I don't even know how to judge this fight. I'm watching the fight. I'm thinking it's 2-2, and I think it's 3-1. And I mean, I have no idea what the score is.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her. Knocked down by the spinning back fist. Jacek goes for the clinch here, and really just a means by which to recover. She is absolutely stunned. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
And that is just one of the things, right? And she...
Jacek's eyes looks to be cut open here. Yes, it has. Urgency. She is back up again. Well, no surprise. She backs up and puts her opponent back to the feet. Oh, big right cross again from Zhang Weili.
If you're the opponent...
Seconds left. Oh, man. That's a tough visual right there.
They are letting it go. Jacek gets pressure. She's bouncing really well. Weili's throwing harder still.
Jacek's eye is officially swollen shut. Oh! Back to the feet now. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh! She is hurting for certain. She has no answers for the power coming back her way.
Well, she looks like she's playing with her food a little bit. That's a dangerous game to play inside of an octagon.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strong...
She's got to keep her hands up, Jay.
Back to the feet. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body. Combination from Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili looks amazing tonight, and she's got a willing participant in Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. High-level minutes in the can.
Oh, my goodness, she's all beat up. She does not even look the same. I mean, look at the size of that hematoma.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Jędrzejczyk landing at a 44% clip. Zhang Weili with slightly more volume, an appreciative Vegas crowd as you'd expect. And don't forget, I believe Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero are waiting in the wings.
This happens every time. I don't even know how to judge this fight. I'm watching the fight. I'm thinking it's 2-2, and I think it's 3-1. And I mean, I have no idea what the score is. They have taught her everything. They have taught her how to defend leg kicks. Get your leg up and check it. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here.
Champ, hang on a second. I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Seconds to go in the fight.
Great single.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, she's got the knee on the belly now. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Zhang's back to the side control now. There's the final horn.
Holy smokes, what a fight.
I think we can safely say that was the greatest title fight in women's MMA history.
It has everything: talent, skills, toughness.
Look at this wild 5th round. Boom!
Zhang Weili threw 473 total strikes tonight. But will we hear and still or and new out of Bruce Buffer here tonight?
And still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
I am here with the winner and still champion.
我觉得在这个平台上，我们都是舞者，都需要互相尊重，我们需要给孩子们做一个好的榜样。所以我觉得我们是冠军，我们不是暴君。
Is this the best women's MMA fight you've ever seen?
It's one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Champion because I'm humble every day. I work hard every day. I'm very focused and I'm very hard for myself. I challenge myself every day and that's why I still a champion.
They wanna fight, I say they fight me. 我抬起手，就不会怜悯。命运的选择在召唤我，抬起头别背着我，你应该充满恐惧的看着我，害怕我。
At the age of 16, Zhang Weili moved to Nanjing to pursue a career in martial arts, quickly winning tournaments and rising through the ranks, until the brutal training pushed her body to its limit.
特别疼，洗衣服我弯腰吧，弯一会儿我就直不起来腰，打实战然后我摔倒以后我就站不起来了。后来就有一次，我家人就知道我受伤了嘛，
心疼，确实心疼。当时谁看了谁都不舒服。
他们就觉得，要不你就回来就学一门技术，因为你现在年龄还不大，你现在还来得及嘛，就这意思。然后我就来北京当保镖来了，然后呢，我还当过幼儿园老师，
就转了一大圈，试了那么多工作，健身教练、会籍，很迷茫，就是找不到自己的路。
然后突然就有一天，我接到一个电话，就说健身房前台感兴趣吗？我说那我去看一看吧。然后当时我进了那个健身房，我第一眼就看到那个擂台了，特别大、特别漂亮一个搏击的场地，什么薪资啊什么我什么都没问，我就说哎能练吗？就那样我就去了，然后去健身房坐前台。每天呢除了上班时间我就自己训练，然后我上午呢就训练，早上起床也不洗脸就刷个牙我就去健身房跑步练力量，然后踢沙包。然后晚上客户都走了以后，我就在跑步机上跑步锻炼拉伸。
他从一个运动员，然后试过各种行业，骨子里还是想学打拳，还是学搏击。
这样才选择这个了，哎呀，都这么都走到头算。
校训就是认真学，刻苦练，以继承发扬中华武术瑰宝为己任，百事感头精进，报效祖国，匡扶正义，这是我们这个对每个学生的这个要求。
我们是军事化管理，冬天的时候是6点起床，夏天4点半。那个时候其实，在武校的时候条件非常艰苦，只有1个星期休息1天，是星期2休息。
还有30秒，别开始，安静点。
我是新人嘛，就是跟那个练的时间长的人打不过，然后我就每天呢就多练，比他们要多练。他们睡午觉的时候，我就一个人跑去打沙袋去。有1个多月不到2个月的时间吧，我就感觉我进步了非常多，他们都打不过我了。训练条件也不是太好，生活条件也不是太好，但是那个时候呢就很快乐，很高兴，每天感觉每天都很充实。我从武校里面是不到16岁去了南京，那时候。
飓风我是不可免侧自我逼近，被一种渴望无处可藏，刻上烙印。不惜一切代价，不想失之相应。我斩断所有后路，这天人一张的 gambling。They wanna fight it, I say they fight me。我抬起手，就不会怜悯。命运的选择的召唤，我抬起头别背着我，你应该充满恐惧的看着我，害怕我。You try to push me to the limit, you should bow down before a god. Just like my former enemies, I'ma come and hunt you down. I'ma come and hunt you down. I'ma come and hunt you down.
不可能随便就能得到的。我们要付出比普通人要高出很多，就难以想象的那种强度。
在18年的时候，我签了UFC，我就跟他说，蔡哥，10年了，我说我们应该翻身了。
After losing her professional debut, Zhang Weili rattled off 19 consecutive victories, including 4 standout performances in the UFC.
She is China's biggest hope for a world championship in the UFC.
我觉得如果我可以把金腰带留在中国的话，我觉得这一定是我人生中最辉煌的一刻。对我来说真的是太有意义重大，我觉得来说，然后对中国的 MMA， 我觉得也是意义重大的一件事。
19 straight victories got her to this shot here tonight to be the very first fighter from China and from Asia to wear a UFC championship belt.
I'ma come and hunt you down. Come and hunt you down.
Mixed martial arts is a global phenomenon. But for years, China, home to one of the world's oldest combat traditions, had never produced a UFC champion until Zhang Weili became the first to break through.
中国有5000年上下，有5000年文化，衣服的文化、功夫的文化、美食的文化，还有建筑的文化，有非常多。来说 MMA 是一个真正的开始。我也希望通过我不断的训练传统武术，把传统武术的中国传统的东西融入到 MMA 里面。
中国的第一批练 MMA 的运动员的人，他们遇见问题了。为什么呢？是因为他们给他们投资的老板走了，说觉得这个项目是一个没有希望的项目。他们没有人管他们的吃，也没人管他们的住，就没吃没住，然后没有训练。然后完了以后说那好吧，那我可以帮助他们。然后
More power, 3.
然后很多人也觉得啊，我们亚洲人的体质不好啊，我们就是比较瘦弱呀，我们就是没有办法跟他们就是他们那么强壮，你打不过呀。 或者是我们的基因问题啊，就是各种这样的说法，但是我从来没有放在心里。
Zhang Weili proved China belonged on the UFC stage, and that perception is only as strong as the fighter who challenges it. With the rise of champions like Zhang Weili, MMA in China entered a new era. In 2019, the UFC opened the UFC Performance Institute Shanghai, a world-class training center built to develop the country's next generation of fighters.
Asia is a little bit behind the rest of the world as far as the sport. It's a niche sport in general, and Asia is just catching up now. Here, we aim to develop the talent itself because of that significant gap between where they need to be to achieve success in the UFC and where the current talent pool is in the region. Really, this is and will give that opportunity to fighters from around China and around Asia Pacific to improve and have success in the octagon.
The UFC Performance Institute Shanghai will provide all the supplemental services that maybe these Chinese athletes didn't have before, such as strength and conditioning, physical therapies, sports dietetics, and sports science. But almost just as important as that, it will bring together the best fighters in China to train with each other, learn from each other, and become better.
What's fantastic about here in China is that there's such a rich history of martial arts, and we're using the Performance Institute as the mechanism to try and promote and support the development of new fighters to come into the UFC.
The evening.
我打头前那个主赛，那个时候我想起了就是李小龙的一句话，就是 "You're my friend"， 就是我就像水一样平静。
Zhang Weili makes her fourth walk to the UFC's octagon.
And she's got a chance to make history to be the first ever Chinese UFC champion. Now, of course, she's got a very tough fight on her hands against Jessica Andrade. She really represents violence, and she's just all-out action.
And she became the first woman to notch a dozen wins in the UFC by keeping her championship belt tonight.
然后我在场上也是特别平静，特别放松。
Ready, fight.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good. All right, capacity crowd on hand here in Shenzhen, China. They will witness a UFC title fight for the first time